welcome in, everyone. Let me scroll to the top, see who's here. Loudman was early, Void was early. Hey gamers, Network, Josh, Choi, let me see, Anchorage, B-Flam. You see, you just took some melatonin, but you're sending you energy for sure. Thank you, B-Flam. I appreciate you, gamer. Get that rest, Gabby girl, hello. Hey. Yeah, Anchorage, that is childish, but nice, nonetheless. Nice. Hey, Linux, you said Sekiro replay? Not the replay, Linux. And Loudman, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it.
Jaya Tahina. She woke up like this, y'all, lovely as ever.
Aw, thank you, Loudman. Thank you so much for your kind words. I don't know why he said yacht like that. He said giat. But yacht, I guess that's what we're saying now, Loudman. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Hey, Message, you said you're here early. You are earlier than usual. Welcome in, gamer. But hello. Let me really quick tab into Sekiro so gamers know this is what we're playing. Okay, perfect. That is there. But yes, I'm excited. Tonight, I am going to try to defeat the Demon of Hatred. So not the replay, but I do want to go and try to do that optional boss fight because I didn't do that prior to beating the game. So yeah, I think that'll be nice. We actually got a little bit more attack power from killing Ishin and Genichiro, so we got that attack power boost. I don't think it'll be too much, but it'll be nice to have for this boss fight. And then yeah, we'll see, because I know this one's going to be tedious. I don't know how long it's going to take. I really have no idea, but nonetheless, I would like to attempt to get it done. So maybe I'll be feeling better today, because the first time I attempted it, I just was not feeling the rhythm of whatever. Like, I usually have in my mind, like, I can kind of feel things out, like, okay, I get what I need to do here, but I was kind of tired at the time of attempting that fight for the first time. I was like, nah, let me not do this right now, you know? So yeah, we're gonna do it today. We're gonna start fresh and do it at the start of stream. But yeah, you said, are you finishing this or just doing the Demon of Hatred? So by finishing, I think everything else is pretty much done, Message. Maybe not, but I mean, the game has been completed. So they did say, do you want to restart the game? And I said no. So the game has been finished, but yeah, because Ishin is dead. But yeah, I want to just do the Demon of Hatred. We'll see how long that takes. I wanted to allocate enough time because I don't want to get ahead of myself and be like, oh, it'll be really quick, and then it takes forever, you know? And hey, Ghost, welcome in, gamer. You said, nice Sonya necklace. Thank you. Thank you very much, gamer. You said you were going to say it's a good idea to beat him before moving on because you were trying to come back after Bloodborne will be tough. Right. Exactly, though, man. Exactly. You know, definitely wanted to stay in that Sekiro rhythm before moving on. And even then, I'm a little bit, not nervous. Definitely not nervous. I guess the word is a little bit kind of like, not disappointed isn't the word either, but I hope, let's just say, I hope I adapt quickly back to the other moveset kind of controls, because I got used to doing things like healing with the up button on the D-pad instead of using X, and then, you know, the parrying instead of dodging. Like, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm not sure how Bloodborne gameplay is compared to Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but I feel like it's definitely going to be more similar to that than Sekiro. So it's kind of like, damn, I'm going to be a little bit rusty to start with. So I got to keep that in mind when going through and be a little bit patient with myself in case I'm mixing up controls and things as such. But for the most part, I'm very excited and I cannot wait to give Bloodborne a try. I still need to buy it, and I know I need to, what else do I need to do? I gotta set up my PlayStation, get it connected to my PC, because I didn't do that, because today I'm like, okay, we're gonna be on the PC today. And Message, you said it's fairly its own thing. Okay, well then that's pretty encouraging, because I'm like, yo, maybe I messed up the order if I went from Sekiro to Bloodborne after DS3, but if it's similar. Network, you said, I'm sure you will. Thank you. You said you always pick it up. Thanks, Network. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we pick it up quick, the moveset and everything. You said it's kind of like Sekiro and that your DS experience probably won't help you. Okay, then that is good. Alright, cool! Well, then it will be a new, fresh game to play. And yeah, hey Drew, welcome in, gamer. But yeah, y'all know I could keep yapping all night, so I'm not going to continue yapping. We're going to get into it. And yeah, we're going to get to gaming. So thanks for being here, gamers! Let's get it. Turn on the game audio. Got that going. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope this turns out to be a fun fight. Maybe I just wasn't feeling super... Are we tabbed in? Why is this taking a while? Okay, there we go. We're tabbed in now. Alright, perfect. Continue. I don't know how I was feeling or why I was feeling that way that first time. I don't know if the fight is frustrating or if it was just like an exhaustion type thing, you know? But we'll see. I think this guy sold me something. I don't have any money, I forgot. Yeah. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any. Okay, yeah, I bought a gourd seed from him. Apparently there's a gourd seed in the arena. There's a gourd seed because there's like a vendor in the arena where the Demon of Hatred is. But now that we started the fight, it doesn't really matter because you know, I can't get to him because the fight is there now. And someone told me that, Aru told me, they're like, oh, you can't access it if you start the fight. So it's like, damn. But, you know, we'll just go for it. I purchased some pellets. I don't know, maybe I'll buy some sugars. Cause I'm like, I spent all my money, so, or, I lost all my money in that last fight, but it's the end of the game, you get what I mean. I'm like, let me use this. Oh my gosh, you said 1 more hour until you're done with your shift. I hope the rest of your shift goes well, Anchorage. Thank you for that, Lurk. I appreciate you. You said kinda, but yeah, you said it's a different gameplay experience. I'm ready for the different vibes. And Dayan, you said, have you checked the box? Let me go and check it and see if there's anything. I'm guessing if it's glowing like that, it's probably important. Gilbu's Broken Horn. Prosthetic tools, Phantom Kunai, upgrade the loaded shuriken, anti-air death bowl text, skill unlocked upon acquiring the item, leap towards an opponent who has exposed himself in mid-air and strike, killing him before he hits the ground. Well, that one might be kind of helpful, but was there anything in here that you thought I should look for, Dayan, where it's like, oh, that's really valuable, you should have that. You said, you think Bloodborne has the coolest weapons out of all the Souls-like games? Really? Damn. Well, then it looks like I got something to look forward to. Let me buy that, whatchamacallit, that thing that was right there. I think I needed 2 coin or 4 coin purses. I'll take 4 of those. A message, you said every Bloodborne weapon is incredible. Yo, I know that's like your favorite, FromSoft game message, so I know I'm in for a treat. I don't know how many come with these. I guess 50. Oh, 100 each. Okay, let me purchase that. You said did. Yeah, I had a good day. How was your day, Network? How was yours? Thank you for asking. And 75 streak. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate you. Thank you. You said it's a super useful skill, but very limited use. Okay, then I won't really worry about using it then. I feel like especially during, later in the game, fighting him now, I might not want to switch up what I'm doing, you know? Because sometimes that'll throw you off if you switch up the methods that you've already been using. But yeah. Said very much a situation of quality over quantity. Ah, is the game not very long then? Message? Is it a short game that should be much longer, but it's a very high quality short game? So you want to see me play Lies of P? No, for sure, though, man. I want to. Everyone has been talking about how good that one is. So that's pretty much a must. That is pretty much a must. I'll put that there. Alright. Oh, wait. Sorry, gamer. Damn it. Damn it! I didn't even level up. I don't think I leveled up my attack power. Okay. It's been a nice little warm up. Because it would be nice to have a buffed attack power. You see, you wouldn't say it's short, but a fair bit shorter. Bet. You said to do the DLC too for Lies of P? Didn't you say that one just came out, right? Oh man, I think it did just come out recently. This is weird getting right into a fight like this right off the bat. I feel like, ooh, might as well. I just like get cooked a few times. Might as well. Okay. Because we didn't make it to second phase the first time. Okay, that doesn't injure me, it just pushes me back. Gotta figure out how to dodge all these flame attacks. I said, "Year was fine, just worked mostly, pulled some weeds and did a bit of yard work." Nice! Got some DVDing. How did the matches go, Network? Let me see. You said, Bloodborne as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely want to do the DLC as well, with Bloodborne. If there, well, I'm guessing there is, because you said there is. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. What are we doing? Enhance attack power. Okay, Saint Ishin. One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. Ishin coveted strength in all manner of techniques throughout his mortal struggle. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. Huh. Alright. Well, at least our attack power has been enhanced. At least our attack power has been enhanced. Shall we restore Dragon Rot? I guess. I don't think it's that important. You know, I don't know if the Unseen Aid goes above 30%. I have never seen it above 30%. Unless, like, real gamers can get it up higher than that. At least for me, I haven't seen it higher than that. And then, change form. Change Wolf's appearance from the change form menu. Regardless of his appearance, Wolf's abilities will be unaffected. It's kind of cool. Let's see. The memory of a shinobi that once served Ashina. It is accompanied by a debt of gratitude to the one who took his arm and graced him with the name Seikijo. Seikijo, not Sekiro. Let's try it. Okay. It's kind of cool. It has no effect on his ability. That does look awesome, though. That's a really cool shinobi fit. Maybe it'll bring some more skills. Maybe this is what I need to lock in, some new drip. I think I just need to stay close. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure out some things. It seems as though staying close and going right instead of left is kind of helping my case. Uh-oh. Ah! Let me get Let me get away from the edge of the map. I said 30 is the highest. Hold up. Wait, 30 is the highest for what? I'm sorry, this is not... My brain isn't working right now. Ooh, right now, Dan, I'm sorry. This is actually crazy. I kept dodging left the first time! And this seems to make a significant difference, bro. Dude, that's crazy, Okay, I just gotta find the moment to get close. Ah! So you don't want to do that. This is definitely a slow and steady type vibe. You cannot get greedy. And hey, Jova, you said that you beat the game already? I did beat the game. This boss is optional. But, you know me, I do not want to run away from a challenge. And this is a challenge. So I'm like, why not? But hey, Jova, welcome in, gamer. Okay. Let's get out of this corner. That would be helpful. Okay, I gotta lock in though. That just got messed up. I used how many gourds in that last minute right there? Damn. Now we can get close. I gotta focus. Let me see. Killer games went well. You got into 20+ minute unknown 3-gen match at the end. You were you were 1 after that one? Wait, you were 1? Wait, what do you mean by that? I was 1. What do you mean? Brain is not putting that together. Done. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, that would be tiresome. That would be very tiresome. Let me focus. You know how this dude has the fire? Okay. Is he one of those... What's the name for that? Because you know how, like, for the... whatchamacallit? The Headless and the Phantom dude. The Apparition type enemies. Is this dude an Apparition type enemy? Because he inflicts this damage. I know it's not, like, the purple damage. So I'm like, maybe I should be using my Divine Confetti. Okay. So I think I have some of that still. Danny's did very good! Okay, bet. Awesome, because you know, I realized I'm holding on to all these items. And I'm like, yo, we're at endgame. I might as well use my stuff. So... Okay, well, I can at least get this man the second phase. If I follow through here. No! It was 1 hit away from second phase. It was 1 hit away, literally 1. Hey, Doc, welcome in, gamer, welcome in. Oh, you said network just turned 1. I swear, he's like, I was 1. What? 1? The number 1? Oh man. He said, you want a piece of advice? Yeah, if it's advice where it's like, oh, maybe you could use this or try that. As long as, well, I mean, message, you've never given me silly advice. As long as it's not like, time your dodges right, then I'm good. Yeah, what's your advice, message? He said, did you get to the 3rd phase at all the other day? I did not, but I didn't really attempt to. After I got to the 2nd phase, I think I got to it once more and then I said, I'm done with this. I think you were asleep, network. You said fight it. This is a Dark Souls style boss. Fight it like a Dark Souls boss. And that low-key, I kind of picked that up a little bit, message. There are probably other things I could do, but I am not parrying. I'm not parrying. I'm just trying to run around and dodge him in that way. So I guess that's kind of given Dark Souls, yeah? Do I even have any? Oh my gosh, I used so much Divine Confetti. I can probably buy some. I don't know how much it costs, but I killed all the Apparition Queen. Thank you for gifting Jock a sub. Thank you for gifting Jock a sub. Okay, and look, Doc sent me an evil laugh just a moment ago. Doc, enjoy the gifted. Queen, thank you so much for your generosity, gamer. Can I please get some party cats in chat for Queen? He said there's an umbrella upgrade that blocks fire. Maybe I should use that. Do I even have the upgrade? Is it like a tool? He said he can be poisoned with the Sabimaru. What? What? I haven't even tried any of the other weapons besides the main weapon and then the Mortal Blade. But thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you. Alright, let me... Okay, what was I saying? Should I try... Let me try the Kusabimaru. If he can be poisoned with it. So just the blade itself? Oh, I guess I should switch my combat art from... What did I have it at? Mortal Draw. Oh, I had it at Whirlwind Slash. That's what we want to do. Okay, wait. Pause, combat art, Whirlwind. I think that would switch it back to the Kusabimaru. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, that is what it switches it back to. That switched it from the Mortal Blade. Gabby girl, cheers. Thank you for the hydrate. Doc, you said you can do that now. That's toxic. That is actually very toxic. Ah, your sword, Sabimaru, is a prosthetic. Okay. This is true. He did not say Kusabimaru. That was a shortened form of saying it. Let me see. Let me switch back then. I think having the Mortal Blade would be better then. I haven't really used any prosthetics. I don't know if I'm gonna- oh, there it is! He can be poisoned with it. Let's look over here. How do you use the Sabimaru? Oh, I don't even have any spirit emblems! I can't use it! I can't use it! He said missing equipment? Drew said wear a clown nose for 20 minutes. I ain't even mad at it. Let me get it out the way. I don't mind getting it out the way. Where's my phone? Let me get my timer going. Alright. For Drew's entertainment, let me get the nose going. He said, your turn! Are you happy? Are you happy, Drew? It is on. It is on! He said, is that Wonya? Yes, Clown Wonya Lao, man. How do you feel? Are you liking the look? Are you liking the look? So could have sworn it was 30 minutes? Never. Never has it been 30 minutes, Queen. Never has it been 30 minutes. Never ever. Drew, are you happy? Lock in. I feel like if I... Obviously, I'm gonna continue yapping. Okay, I don't... Let me just run away from that when he does that instead of trying to stay close to him, because he goes away anyway, so staying close won't do me any good. It's not like I'm gonna be able to follow up with an attack. Oops. Okay, don't lose focus now. We're just getting started. Dog! Terrible attempt. Terrible, terrible! Let's heal up. I might need to purchase some spirit emblems. If that poison is really effective, I might need to give that a shot. Okay. UC said, are you sure 30 minutes sounds better than 20? Yeah, for you. For you! For you, Queen! You said the look can never go wrong. See, Loud Man, thank you. I feel confident in my clown nose, thanks to you. Very confident. Okay. Dude, I hate that fire attack. I didn't cook this round. That last attempt? Once again, I don't know why I tried to parry that. Refocus. I'm not gonna use my confetti right now, just because this isn't the best run, so I'm gonna wait. And then when I'm kind of more locked in, then I'll use the... You know what, can I get... you know what? I wonder if I can access that vendor. Oh no! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm thinking out loud. How you doing, lady? How you been, gamer? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, I think we can go in here. Okay, that time, good dodge. We just ran forward. Don't stay close to him when he does that. Note to self. Hard to dodge, even if you run to the side. Okay. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna worry about the grapple attack that we could potentially do there. I think we just gotta stick with what we're doing, keep it slow and steady. It's safe. It's safe. Thank you for gifting Lady a sub. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Can I get some party cats in chat for Drew? Lady Dutch, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Queen, you see, you are in second. You are in second, Queen. Listen, I'm grateful for each and every one. Thank you, Queen. Oh, man. Let's go over here. Are you talking about second for what? Oh, the leaderboard. Hold up. Let's go around over here. No! We're getting crisped. No! Damn it! Damn it! Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just fell. You can't attack me after that one, the moment I recover. Fire! Oh man. Queen with the giant party cat. Love to see it. Y'all, new emotes on the way soon, by the way. Queen, the emotes that you gifted to me, the 2 that you gifted, I did get those commissioned. I'm just waiting for the artist to finish up the rest of them. And I'm gonna send them all out at once, debut them at once. But yeah, new emotes coming soon. The ones that you gifted look really nice, Queen. Actually, I haven't seen the other one, but the animated one looks really nice, so I'm excited for that. I'm very excited. But yeah, there's like a vendor over here, like to the right. I think it's like along the side of this building or something. I don't know if I can sneak around. Probably not. But I don't think I can access him. And because he sells a gourd seed. And I could get a whole nother healing seed, so that would be nice. You said, is it a Clown and Hina emote? No, it is not. Oh, okay, yeah, the fight started. Alright, that's not gonna work. Sneaking along this side is not gonna work! What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Okay. And don't mind me if I get a little bit quiet, you guys, because I feel like if I want to get this done, probably a little more focus would be better on my part, but again, that's on me. I just gotta stop yapping. It's just early on, and you know, when I have the day off prior, usually there's stuff I want to catch up with you guys on. Yap a lot. But I think if I shut up, I would probably do better. Hey, Motivated! How you doing, gamer? Hello, hello. Okay. Dodge those. I'll just keep running at her. Or at him, I should say. What? What? Yeah, dude, I hate that attack. I don't know how to fight that. Run back? I can't run sideways. I can't run through it. You said need an emote of falling from a height? Shut up. A gravity emote? You want me to have a gravity emote? Docky said, so distract you, got this. No, quite the opposite, Doc. Quite the opposite. And Rel, oh, that was you that said that. Hey, Rel. I didn't even realize that was you. I don't even know who I thought said that. I thought that was Doc, I think. Let's go over here. But yeah, welcome to Rel. Not much I could have done there. It's a bad spot. I think I just need to literally stay away when he does that. Okay, this corner is not safe. second phase. Sloppy first phase, but no damage is being done. I don't know if I can do the same thing. I'm stuck! Once again, stuck. I thought that was gonna fly towards me, see, like this. Oh, I thought the ground would light on fire. I guess that's a different attack. Okay, you know what? This is actually good. This is literally, if I stay disciplined and locked in here, this shouldn't actually be too bad, because I can keep running towards the right to dodge. We haven't used any special sugars for our attack or defense, and we already got him down to like a third, and this was already a messy attempt. So, that's good, that's good. I don't know what the third phase is going to be like, though. That could be another story. Oh, damn it. I didn't even think I was by the edge. Uh-oh, he's doing something. He did a little dance. I'm dead. Nope, we're alive. Oh my gosh, she said third phase is fun! Samurai! You said clown nose today! Yeah. Chat's hating. Chat's hating. How you doing, Samurai? Welcome in, gamer. Thank you for that congratulations that you sent in the Discord. I thought that was really kind of you. Let's go over here. Yeah, I wanted to do this optional boss. Because I'm like, why not? I felt like I wouldn't be getting the full Sekiro experience if I didn't beat this one, so it's like, you know what, let's just do one more Sekiro, hopefully one more Sekiro stream. Hopefully we beat him this stream. I didn't want to call it the last one because I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatch, saying that I would beat him this time. Okay, I do have healing pellets. I heard that pellets don't stack. I don't know if that was true or not. Take another pellet. I do want to at least see if I can make it to third phase here. This wasn't even a locked-in attempt, and we might be okay. Jump! Oh gosh, we're good, we're good. Hey Amdo, you said, oh goodness, I know. Damn it. Damn it. I should have paid more attention. We were close to that third phase though, we were close. We were close, damn it. Queen, you say you're addicted to Night Rain. All your friends that you said you'll play with, you don't even wait for them, you just play the game with random. Oh wow, with random people. So you must really like it, like you're not even waiting for the homies to hop online. That's actually dope. That's really, really dope, Queen. There have been so many great things I've heard about it thus far. Everyone's saying how fun it is, but I have heard that playing online with randoms can get you cooked sometimes. But that's probably gonna be my case. I might just play with randoms, we'll see. Because I do want to stream that, but then at the same time I don't want to have to rely on someone else to have the same schedule as me with gaming, because I play really late, and that's gonna be hard to do, so I might just play with randoms. You see, you've been the first two bosses? Nice! Nice! Amdo, you said, will you play Lies of P? Yes, I will. I can't say I'm gonna play it like right away, or like next, or anything like that, but I will play it, because that is something I'm definitely interested in streaming, Amdo. So that's such a cool mod. Wait, what mod are you talking about, Amdo? Are we good here? Let me take aqua sugar. And let's do this. Like how he just hits that pose. I feel like that sugar runs out very fast. Oh, there's the status effect at the bottom left. I think it was oh, there we go. So that did run out. No! Let's get out of here so I can heal. Getting cocky. That was a waste of sugar. Maybe we can get a few hits in. Nope. That was a waste. Alright. You know, I also have Yashariku's sugar, and... Well, let me get away, because I know I can't do any damage there. I think that one is like... What does it do? I think it takes away half of your health or something, but really enhances your... It halves your max vitality and posture while granting a large attack power boost. Is this permanent? Like, is it until I take an L? Or do you guys know if it's like just for a little while that halves your vitality and posture and then you get it back, or for the entirety of the fight? Because I gotta see how big this attack power boost. You said just like a usual sugar? Let me try that. Let me put that here. It's a little bit risky, but I mean, I'm not super, super pleased with how that first phase went. Said just don't waste the flour, but the sugar's okay, right? Network, the sugar's fine. You said not gonna lie, some randoms you going crazy. Really? That's good. You said you tried one of the late bosses and it was crazy. You're not gonna spoil anything though? No, for sure, for sure, for sure. Thank you, I appreciate that, Queen, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. And yeah, by the way, Amdo, it's not a mod. This is actually, his outfit is, when you beat the game, you can change his outfit to that. Let me miss a shot. No, I'm nervous. Alright, Yashariku. I see what we're doing here. Cloud Nose deserved. Cloud Nose deserved. Maybe for that first. Let me try it for my first half. You said New Game Plus, you never saw that? Really? If you go here and go to change form, see you have the original memory and then another memory. Memories left behind by another. Maybe it's something you have to find, I'm not sure, but definitely when I beat the game I had the opportunity. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing, thank goodness. We have our nose back, thank goodness. Hey, Obo! You said, why is a clown fighting the demon of hatred and why are you fascinated? Hey, Obo. Yeah, someone paid 30,000 Blossom coins, aka channel points, to make me wear this for 20 minutes. So here we are. Welcome in, Obo. He said, well, you see why it's called Shadows Die Twice now? Yeah, there we go, Stem. How you doing, gamer? He said, am I right? You are right. How you doing, Stem? Welcome in, welcome in. Why is that turtle double-cheeked up, Doc? What in the world? I have never seen a turtle with such cake before. Welcome in, Doc. Good to see you. Why did I say welcome in, Doc? I already said hi to you. Okay, just ignore that. You don't get another welcome in. We're gonna get blown back there. I don't think that attack boost is all that crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't think that attack boost is all that crazy. I'm not gonna use that again. Let me regroup. This was a really weird start. I thought the Yashariku was going to be a little bit... Maybe I'm imagining things. It seems like the regular Akko's sugar seemed to do the same amount of damage without cutting your... splitting your health in half, your vitality. Excuse me, I cannot speak. Yeah, well, let me try that one again. That was cooked. Let me commit, dude. Let me commit, whatever. You never know if it's gonna be the attempt. As much as I wanted to just say, screw that attempt. Let's see it through. What? Akko's sugar is no longer? Damn, I used all of it. Should probably buy some more from someone. And I know I actually have the means to do so. Hooper! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, gamer. I keep thinking I'm gonna dodge that one. I think I should go left instead of right. Andrew said, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. You said, did the gorilla fight give you the most trouble or Ishin? That's a good... No, actually, yeah, that is a good question. Well, Ishin. I think altogether Ishin took me... It didn't take me 5, but it took me like 4 hours. 4 hours, I think it was 4.5. If I remember, I gotta check the VOD. You can see, I think I started at the 14-minute mark. And we ended at the 4:50 mark, I'm pretty sure, with that fight. But yeah, I don't know how long the gorilla fight took me from the first attempt to the end of that. I don't know how long that took. Yeah, you said it's really good if you're speedrunning and won't get hit. You said if you're getting hit, then yeah, it's kind of crap. Wait, what are we talking about? And hey, Elgrim, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your message, gamer. You said the trouble with Yashariku is not just the half vitality imposter, it's also that when you're getting hit, you're not hitting. Oh, so you're not getting the full effect. It's also that when you're getting hit, you're not hitting. Right, so you're not getting the full effect. Wait, I'm confused. When you're getting hit, you're not hitting. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it's like essentially because you're playing it safe, because you don't want to take that L, because you're playing it safe. I think that's what you mean. Kawaii? I thought it was you, Kai. I thought it was you. For a second, because I saw the color of your name, and I'm like, that's Kai's color. I'm like, I didn't want to assume, but I was like, in the back of my mind, I literally thought that was you, Gamer. You said, you know who the Demon of Hatred is? No, who's the Demon of Hatred? 10 streams? Oh man, I gotta lock in. Okay, let me try this. Let me lock in. So you read that right. 10. I'm stuck. Okay, I think the cliff is over here. I think. Nope. Run! Okay. Damn. Now that is stupid. That is stupid. That is whack, bro. That's cheap as hell. That is cheap as hell. Come on now. Come on, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad because I know I can replicate that, but that was stupid. The moment. And lady said, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Hey, Cappy. Hey, Cappy. So it feels like a Souls boss, right? With all the running around in circles, it does. And Elgrim, right? The purple sword is really dope when you use the divine confetti. Elgrim, I love how that looks. And I love how he throws the confetti in the air and then, you know, it's cool. It's really epic. I see the vision with that. I said mad cause bad. Mad cause bad, I know. Mad cause bad. Oh man. As you can see, that time I tried to stop yapping so much. And you can see it literally helps the flow and the focus. That time we almost got to third phase if not for that cheap fire trail attack. You said you'll get it. You made more progress than you ever did. Oh, thank you, Jova. Thank you, thank you. I think we can do it. Because, I mean, yeah. I could even stock up on sugars. Like, if I want to get more Akos sugar, maybe I should. I'm trying to think. Is there a vendor? Let me go back really quick. I'm going to come right back here and fight, but I might want to get the Akko sugar so I can increase my damage output. I think this guy is selling some. He said, felt like you had him. I didn't think that would be the attempt, lady. I didn't think that would be the one, the attempt. But it did feel all right. It felt better. I thought I was going to at least get to third so I could see what I need to prepare for come third phase, you know? No, he only has Ungol's sugar, so maybe I already bought the... Or maybe actually he doesn't sell it because it would have showed. It just would have said 0. Where are there other... I think there's a dude in Senpo Temple. Let me check really quick. Hey DMs, how you doing, gamer? You said it made your Glock mad. I know the Glock shakes with anger. It shakes with anger. Wait, maybe this is not the place. There's somewhere else. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't even know where everything is. I know there are vendors here and there. I think there's one here. I think. Let me not go somewhere I really don't know about. But there is a zone with a vendor. And hey, you said, gourd to see you. Hey, I see what you did there. How you been, gamer? Said, even the noise of the divine confetti when you buff is neat, right? The divine confetti is just divine in many ways. Divine in many, many ways. Is there a vendor there? Let me see. Akos and divine confetti stack? What? Okay, message. That is very good advice. I did not know they stacked. Good to know. Why am I don't know where anything is. I wish they had like a little image next to it that said like, oh, vendor here. There's not a vendor there. She has rice. No, I think at the Sunken Valley there was someone. Was it the Riven Cave? My gosh. He said, this weekend is Taste of Randolph. He said, it's a free event in the West Loop. Wow, tons of awesome music and food all weekend long. Are you going? Are you going, Elgrim? That sounds like a vibe. Wait, no, this is not it. This is not it. Nope. There's one guy, he was right by a, he was literally right. Oh, wait, I think I know where it is. Was it in the castle? I think it was here, the abandoned dungeon entrance. I think the dude is there. I'm pretty sure the dude is there. And let's see, he might not even have Aqua's sugar, but it would be good to see if he does. It would be good to see. Oh, yep, here we go. Here's the dude. He doesn't sell it. Well, he has divine confetti at least. Okay, alright. Let me take 3 of these coin purses and buy some confetti, I guess. Damn. I mean, it's not a necessity, it's really not. Like, to be real, it's not a necessity. I'm just trying to be like, okay, how can I do as much damage as fast as possible, you know? Like, I can definitely do this slow and steady, but I'm just like, yo, there's more room for getting hit by flames and stuff like that. Let's just go back. And go back to the flames. He said divine confetti is clearly a weapon buff. He said all the sugars are body buffs. And he said then there are weird scenarios like lightning reverse, so it's actually a weapon buff, so it'll cancel out confetti. Interesting. I didn't know it canceled out confetti. And Doc, he said, guess what? What, Doc? What could it be? What could it be? Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh! I do have sugar? I didn't realize I had any. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Maybe... I think if I rest, then I'll have 5 divine confettis on me, because I think I had 4 that I was holding. Damn it! I didn't mean... Oh, wait, it's just a healing gourd. I thought I took an item. I'm like, don't take any items! That's bad! No, we just have 4. How many can you hold? We only have 4? I thought I just purchased 1. Damn, I only had 3 left. Cyber, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, gamer. Thank you. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Why are you running, bro? What are you scared of? Alright, maybe I should have been scared. But he was running. He was scared of me. He was definitely scared of me. I actually just just saved me right there. Man, I couldn't even jump. I tried to jump. So he just lured you into a trap, I swear. Anonymouse? You said you wanted to buy this game, first time seeing it played. Really? It is a lot of fun, Anonymouse, if you're interested in getting it. Why did I say Anonymouse? Because it's mouse. Anonymous. I don't know what's wrong with me, gamer. Said it looks good as hell. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. It is a definite vibe, that is for sure. And Linux, you said Sekiro is a great game, right? It really is. Jovi said, does she know the lore of this boss yet? Message asked me if I knew who this demon was, and I don't know if he followed up with answering, but I didn't see it because I think I was locked into the fight. Everyone says mouse? Okay, bet. If you're okay with that. Message, you said you did not? Okay. For a second I was like, wait, maybe I missed it. You said, or maybe you did. Who is this guy? Said, well, wait. Okay, bet. Now I'm interested. Are you serious? Okay, I was like, am I stuck here? Alright, dude. I'm trying to think. How do I have to go about this? Do I need to redo anything? I mean, obviously I need to retry the fight, but do I want to use my sugar and my confetti at the same time? It did a pretty amount of damage, but I find, I don't know why, it seems like when I do that, it's when I mess up the most. And when I don't have the effects, then I don't mess up. It's a mental thing, clearly. Let me just go for it. Nope. What did I just get burned by? That is freaking scuffed! Oh, maybe the burn carried on, that's what happened. I didn't know it did it after that initial burn. That last time. And I was like, what? Just burned me? That's annoying. Ugh. I said all the lies of the Lord, no one dies twice. So when it does the jump explosion thingy, yeah, no. It's my preference. I used to parry it, but I find that I do better when I run away from it, Jova. I find it better for me. You said it's called dies twice because of the lore. You said you got hit by his breath, hot as a volcano and stink of sulfur and onions? This is true. Any hateful person, parry it? Can you not? There was one jump attack that he does. Or am I tripping? Wait, you said you're surprised? Oh, the grapple. No. Yeah, I did. I did do the grapple before, but I was getting injured afterwards. I was not following through properly. But what? I think I did parry it? How did I grapple it before? Because I run away. I'm trying to think. Message? I know, I really have been. I have been messing around with this demon, that's why I'm like, ugh. Okay, I can't even worry about the items and stuff. Honestly, it's not that serious. Instead it benefits you if you're versatile? No, for sure. Gotta be versatile with it. Yeah, no, we've been messing around. You said this ain't no, you're not that bad. This ain't nothing, you're not that bad. Just go in and win. Okay, you know what, message? I think I needed to hear that. I think it's that attack that I was talking about that was parryable. Stuck on something, I don't know what it is. I think he's gonna do that fire trail. There we go. The fence! I'm gonna use my sugar. Forget it. Goodness gracious. Tara, you say that every time. Every enemy a boss. You can play that game. I don't want to hear it, Tara. I've heard it enough. I don't think a mod that makes every single character in the game a boss would be fun. I just don't think that would be fun. You said, shut up, Doc. You said, looks like you get to keep trolling. Yeah. Yeah, even if I did get it, I mean, it's your choice nonetheless. It's your thing nonetheless. Let's do this again. Damn it! I'm getting cooked up. Honestly, I know it sounds stupid because like his attacks are clearly fire attacks, but the ones where it's like he's launching the flames, as you can see, I'm getting. Those are the ones that keep getting me. Okay, I'm not gonna go in that corner because it's dangerous business. I was like, if that knocks me off the arena, bro, I'm gonna be mad. I'm not gonna lie, that was a subconscious throw right there. I need to regroup. This could still be the run, mind you. Don't give up. Yeah, no, it's not. Jokes. You're hilarious, Network. You're hilarious. Ha ha ha. You said a man of your word, if nothing less. Well, there we go, Doc. I respect it. So do you want to do the DS1 all Gwyn's run? I don't even remember Gwyn. Where was Gwyn message? You said it's preventing you from flatting it? Oh. So the reset update hasn't fixed it? That sucks, Drew. Are you taking time to step away from it, I guess, since it's bugged? Because, I mean, if you literally can't flat it, then, you know, might as well not frustrate yourself with it, you know? You know what? I'm not gonna think out loud here. I'm just gonna act on it. Let's see. Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, thank you! Can I please get a shout out for Pri, Lonette? Pri, how was stream? Welcome in, gamer. We are Sekiro gaming. We are vibing right now. We're doing this boss fight. It's an optional one. But Pri, hey love! Ikari, welcome in, gamer. Yakitori. Oh, I love yakitori. Avocado, Void. How y'all doing, gamers? You said Demon of Hatred, yuck! Let me guess, you've encountered this demon before, Pri. Pri, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, gamer. If you need to raid and run, I want to let you know right away, Pri. If you want to focus on that post-stream self-care, do what you gotta do. But if you want to hang out for a bit, we are chilling. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community. So we hate the Demon of Hatred? Yeah, all my homies hate the Demon of Hatred. All my homies hate the Demon of Hatred. Big time. But thank you so much, Pri. How was stream? What were you gaming on, gamer? What were you playing? Okay, let's go over here. Okay, I think this is it for first phase, yes. Alright, first phase done. You said you love Sekiro, but that one boss sucked. Yeah, it's like I can tell this fight is like doable. Like this isn't insanely, like I don't want to sound cocky. It's not insanely hard, it's just tedious, you know what I mean? Like stuff like this, like that attack, that gets me so many times, like it's just tedious. You gotta be extra careful. I thought I was out the way for that attack. I don't know how to dodge that. You jump, you get burned. You stand there, you get burned. Do I parry the flames? I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to parry. I think that is the only other option because I cannot get out of the zone for that long time. Because that one has gotten me a few times already and it's just like, yo, what am I supposed to be doing here? Anyways. There we go. Because it hasn't beaten it? You heard what I said, Message. Stop the crap talk. So you were trying out Ape Escape. I haven't heard of that one. Ape Escape. Said, how did you like Sekiro? It has been so much fun, Pri. I really enjoyed the Ishin boss fight. That was a vibe. Just the aesthetics. It's a very beautiful game. Very gorgeous. The lore is deep and rich. Yeah, no, it's a great game, Pri. It is. You said Ape Escape is a classic? Oh, so it's like an old game, Rel. It's an old one. But yeah, no, we're vibing. Let me give this another run. Let me give this another run. I think maybe I'm just gonna start playing extra safe. Let's go around. Go this way. Okay. Don't do that. You said you enjoyed this battle? You said as a viewer? See, I'm glad you got some joy out of it, Avocado. I'm glad you got some joy out of it. That's what matters. You know, the community is happy. That's always a good thing. Get back. See, okay. Playing it safe. That was not very playing it safe with me. Especially with my health like this, but... that one almost got me. Okay. Around. Damn it! I thought I was underneath him with that. That didn't seem right. I'm not gonna lie. You can usually tell, like, okay, no, that's way off. That felt like I was right where I needed to be for that, and it was not. I find that if I run, oh god damn it, I'm not getting around there because of this thing. Okay. We are manifesting third phase. I don't know if I want to use my sugar. Let me use my Ungo sugar for defense, because we could use some of that if it could help us with the fire. And maybe I probably have some sort of item that helps with burn resistance, because if that's the case, that could come in very clutch. Okay, I feel. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna say anything! I'm not even gonna say anything! I was all the way behind that man and that connected somehow. I don't know, this run, this particular attempt, I don't know why I feel like. I know it works, like that's how it works, but I feel like those two hits that connected, I feel like they shouldn't have, and it's throwing me off. So come on now. Did not think those would register by any means. Okay, we're not at half just yet. Okay. There we go. Jump. So you're gonna throw, yep. I don't know what he's doing. That seemed dangerous. Okay, this isn't gonna get him down completely, but it'll get us a little bit closer. Okay. Third phase, let's go! Okay, let's see what third phase is about. Let me keep my distance, because he might do something crazy. Okay, yep, he might do something crazy! This is fine. Uh-oh. Okay, so that does do blowback damage that I need to watch out for. I think I just hadn't been injured that way. I was usually in front of him when that attack did damage, but that's twice this time, so I just gotta be careful. It wasn't an inconsistency. what? That's my own damn fault, because that's happened twice at this point. That has happened twice. That has happened twice. That's my own damn fault. I should not res when I get the opportunity. I need to watch to see what he's doing, because the fact that that window is... That's cheap as hell! That is cheap as hell. You say you never beat this one. This is my first, like, stream majorly attempting it, Tara. I tried it before and decided to save it for later. So no, this is an optional boss, Tara. Have you played Sekiro? Spawn trapping is crazy! I swear, bro. I was like, what the hell? Damn, like, that could have, the run could have gone better, so I'm not tripping too much. And Eagle, thank you for the 22 months!
Hey Sonia,
hey.
I hope you're having a great night.
I am, and it's gonna be even better once we beat this damn demon of hatred with our love. Eagle, thank you so much for the 22 months. I really appreciate it. Oh man. Spawn trapping is crazy, but we can do it. But that's twice, so I mean, that's honestly on me. Because it happened the one time, and then I was just like, oh, that's crazy, and then it happens again, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. But like, I need to know next time if I die, look, if he's sending the fire, hold that res for like a few moments and then get up. And then I learned for that that one attack that was like, oh, I don't think that should have hit. He has a little force that he does behind him when he launches forward, and even if you don't like physically connect with him, there's still damage from that, so don't go directly behind him, stay to the side. So that's another thing I can improve upon. The fire, I think I jumped a little bit earlier with the fire trail that I did dodge. I think I dodged that like once. I think I jumped a little bit earlier than I did before, so I'm gonna try that. And yeah, maybe, yeah. All right, let's try it again. Love conquers all. Love conquers all. Okay, let's go over here. That is what I did before. I didn't parry it. I was like, how did I get that grapple before? Close that gap. Just need to run back when he does that. Okay, I can see I'm getting cocky here, so like let me back up before I get humbled. And heal. Okay. He's like one hit. Okay. Lovely. Nope. Oh, I thought that was a long-range flame attack. This is jump early. Or I think I need to be closer to that so I can just grapple over it. I think I need to stay close and not get away from that. Hey Pop Man, welcome in, gamer. How you been? How you been? You said the Green Bay Packers? What's going on with the Packers? Listen, da Bears. Da Bears. Say keep on them? No, yeah, for sure. I think I've been doing at least trying my best to stay on him as much as possible, message. Obviously the flame attacks when he's doing stuff like that I'm trying to dodge, but I am doing my best to keep that gap closed and stay on his rump. Definitely, that's the method I'm going for. Let me see. Have you ever been to? Nah. Haven't been to any NFL games, Tara. What about you? So you gotta use the grapple? So you see it pull it? Yeah, no, for sure. I realized that I can do that with the jump. I realized I can do it with the drop down, and as I said in that last attempt when he did the flame, I saw that prompt. I think that's what I need to do to go over the flame that he did. I kind of came to that realization during that last attempt. You say you've been good. Today was pretty low key. Having a donut and some milk. Okay, Pop Man, the question is, what type of donut? Chocolate? Vanilla? Huh? What type of donut? Sprinkles? So how was the final battle? It was fun. It was really a vibe. It was very rewarding to get that one done, Pop Man. I enjoyed it very much. Everything just felt right in the attempt in which I did beat Ishin. Wait, hold up, we're good. Ishin. Everything felt right. Let's see. I did not mean to do that. can't see. Is there a secret fourth phase? Alright, alright. There we go. Alright, Shinobi execution, let's go! Alright, memory, hatred demon. The one-armed demon prowled the battlefield, consumed by flames of deepest resentment. Let's go! GG, Lady Dutch! Jova, you clap! Clapped indeed. Network said, hell yeah! Message said, GG. Joe said, you did it. Thank you. Good stuff. Oh my goodness gracious. Linux said, GG. Void, you said, don't beat him yet. You're farming channel points. Wait! Oh, listen, don't worry. Don't worry. We're not done yet. We're not gonna end it right now. Oh my gosh. Lady said was heart pounding. You know, oddly enough, the thing was, Lady, for that attempt, you know, oftentimes with boss fights, when I get close to beating them, like, my heart starts beating, the adrenaline starts rushing, and my hands start, like, shaking, you know, and I get really focused. But that time, honestly, I didn't feel very nervous, because I was like, okay, we have a lot of, gourds, but third phase, we screwed up a ton, and we got down to 1. We had 9 going into the third phase, and ended up with 1. But I don't know, for some reason, I felt kind of calm, because it was like, yo, I just gotta keep doing what I was doing. You know, because the thing is, and what I meant earlier, I wasn't trying to say it from, like, a cocky point of view. I don't think the boss is necessarily super difficult. Like, mind you, we did this one, like, for example, Ishin took, like, we did then, like, 4 hours. This one took less than 2 hours. Oh, I did not mean to drop my ring. This one took less than 2 hours, but you just gotta be patient and on point with the dodges, you know? Sometimes it's like, yo, like, it takes a long time to get the rhythm, but it's like, I think this one required a bit of, what was the word I said earlier? I think I said discipline, but maybe that's not it. You just gotta be focused. And I think my focus was off quite a bit. Obviously, that's on me. I got locked in, but that time I was like, okay, we got through 2 phases without taking any damage. It was like, okay, we can do this. This isn't too bad. But it was still challenging to get to that point of like, all right, you know, distance management. See message, yeah, exactly. You gotta just stay close, stay on him. Get away when he does those flame things. And you notice that attempt, I don't think, did he send the flame my way? Did he do that once? I don't think he did. I don't think he did that attempt during second phase. I don't think he did that attack once, because I was going to prepare for it by grappling towards him when he did that, but I don't think he did it even once. So that also probably had to do with the luck. Message, you say Ishin is hard. Yeah, it's like feels different when you know, like, oh, this is challenging, you gotta adjust. But not to say this wasn't, again, I'm not saying it from a place of like cockiness. But it's like, this just requires, like, okay, be calm, be patient, stay close, you know? That's what I meant. Yeah, I don't want everyone to come off as arrogant by any means. You said the cheese real quick on stream. I wish I had it set up, Joe. I used to have a browser, what's it called? Scene set up, but I don't have one set up right now, because I switched browsers and stuff. Jova, you said you felt the opposite. Really? So you thought Ishin was easier than the Demon of Hatred, Jova? You said hardest boss in the game for you, missing a few, but another time. Oh wait, we're missing a few? I haven't done all the bosses, Dayan, because if that's the case, I could do another one right now. I'd be down. But Ishin, definitely Ishin was the toughest. It took the longest. The proof was in the amount of time it took for sure. The 4 phases, yeah, definitely that one. But it was also very fun, Dayan. And what about you? What was the hardest boss in the game for you? So that was mad satisfying? Yo, Popman, I'm glad. I'm glad that was satisfying. That makes me happy. You said, guess who the demon of hatred is? I'm trying to think. Can't be Emma. Who's the demon of hatred message? Who's the demon of hatred? Joey said you have one favor? What's up? And Lady, you said not cocky at all? Okay, good. I wanted to make sure, and like, I didn't want to come across as that way, because dude, like, if it was easy, that would take me like 5 minutes, but like easy in the way that it's like, it's not super complex or complicated, it's just a matter of sticking to the script, you know what I mean? Whereas Ishin, I was like, yo, it's not, obviously you gotta stick to the script, but it was also very tough to get it on time, you know? He said Demon of Hatred fell harder. Really? You see, reaction would be crazy funny when you see how easy he is with the cheese? Really? What is the cheese? So you can't beat all the bosses in less than 2. Okay, that makes sense. I know that there are different endings, so I'm guessing the different endings affect the bosses you fight and stuff like that. Let's enhance our attack power. Hate demon. Okay, a man who failed to become Shuda instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. Shuda. A man who failed to become Shuda instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. Bound stubbornly to this world. Is it the guy that can't die? The guy that I kept killing? Like the training dude? Bound to this world. The dude that kept the training dude. Was it the training dude? I'm trying to think of anyone else. The sculptor? Wait. Why? Worked on. You know what? He was saying some convoluted, like, weird stuff when I was talking to him. He was like, what do you see? Something happened and we talked and it was like, what do you see? And he was like, I see fire, I see flames. And he was like, that's all I see, flames. And then we just kind of left it at that. What the heck? Dude. Wait, maybe he was alluding to that if he said all he sees is flames. Hanbei's still there if you want to go talk to him. Oh yeah, Hanbei? Who's Hanbei? Wait, who is Hanbei? Oh, is that the dude that can keep getting killed, Dayan? Let me see. This is the fight felt more like a classic Souls battle than a Sekiro one. This is true. I will say that definitely felt more like a like you said, like a Demon Souls, like a classic Souls battle than a Sekiro one for sure. Just with the lack of parrying. He took some crazy drugs? What? And Lady, you said you're happy you saw you beat him. Gotta go for now for sure. Thank you for hanging out, Lady Dutch. I always appreciate your presence. It's great to have you here. Have a good day. I know it's the morning time for you, so have a good day. I hope your Thursday is fantastic, and I'll see you around, gamer. See ya. Who are you? Yes, I'm alive. The one-armed demon. You know who the one-armed demon was before? No. I see. It might be better that way. What? What a fate to be set ablaze in the fires of hatred and suffer eternally as a demon. You put an end to his misery. That's all it was. So that was a good thing. We did a good thing. But why did he become a demon? He just seemed, well, I gotta check up on the lore. I think I gotta read it on my own. I gotta go back and explore some places, I think. Oh my gosh. You said you can actually follow his tracks if you come from the temple. Wait, what? Wait, message, I want to do that now. Some advice. The hatred he channeled has lost its vessel for now. The longer the fires of war rage on, the more ashen this world will become. That does not mean you should step into his place. Well, I don't want to be a demon of hatred. Now then, be gone already. You have your duties. Things you must accomplish, yes? Connor, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so that was that. She was like, better you did know. Dragon's blood droplet. I think the dude... Can I go through the fire? Where's the vendor? Or the sales person? Let's go around here. Can I go this way? Oh yeah, this dude. I think he sells a gourd seed. He does! Let me buy that thing. Okay, we don't have any money. Okay, let's take... How many do these give you? 200 each? How many? What was it? Oh, perfect. No, we need two more. Heavy coin purse, 2. There we go. Purchase gourd seed. Very good. Alright. I'll give that to Emma. Let's buy some divine confetti, because why not? Why not? So my question for you guys is, if I were to do like New Game Plus, would I keep all the items in my inventory or no? How would that work? You said if you drink enough with the sculptor, the demon will talk to you? I mean, I feel like I should drink some more with the other folk. Cause like I had Emma I could give drinks, Ishin, or didn't I hang out with Lord Ishin at some point? They had said everything. Okay, where is, I think she's back at the dilapidated temple, Emma. Oh my gosh, but message said you can actually follow his tracks if you come from the sculptor's temple. I want to see that. I want to see the tracks. Oh, this is the temple, right? Where's Emma? Wasn't she here in the cutscene? Maybe she's back. Oh! Wait, no, that is not where we need to be. That is not where we need to be! You said, God knows where the other 2 are. New Game Plus 2 and you're still with 8 seeds? Wow, Connor! I really do respect, because it seems that if you don't know where they are, then I'm guessing you're doing like a no Google, you know, search playthrough, which I respect, honestly. Someone through chat guided me, because when I first fought the Demon of Hatred, I attempted it a few times, not the last stream, but 2 streams ago, and I had 6 gourd seeds, and they're like, you know, you can have like 10 max. They're all scattered about, and so they told me, I'll go to the different vendors and you can buy them, and I was like, oh! You know, I had no idea. I was just like, oh, whatever, they come when they come. I didn't think I could buy them like that. But yeah, that one I couldn't even access because the demon was in there, so it was impossible for me to get it. You said New Game Plus keeps everything besides story-related things, so no Mortal Blade, no Mibu diving technique, etc. Okay, but like, for example, the sugars and things as such, those would be retained, I'm guessing. Let's go to Kudo's room. He says, isn't that how New Game Plus works? That's what I'm asking about, Drew. I asked the question because I haven't done New Game Plus yet for any FromSoft game. You said follow like you did along your journey? I need to follow those tracks. Alright, let's give the gourd seed. Fully upgraded the healing gourd. Alright, we have the ultimate healing gourd. I got an achievement for that. Alright, let's go back. I want to see if I can find those tracks. Because that's actually a pretty cool detail. It's a pretty cool detail. Alright, let me hydrate. Okay, so the Sculptor's Temple is here. So let's go. You said follow like you did along your journey. Wait, this is not where I went. Is this? Wait, yeah, this is where wait, I can't go here. Oh, did he burn it? Did he burn it? Is that his track? Is that the demon's track? Cause why is it burnt up? Message just smiles. Dan said exactly. That's terrible. Now I can't even go. What? I can't even get up there. Okay. Let me find the other one. Where's the next one? Travel. I can't even get to that one. I guess I have to go back. He said, who's your favorite boss in the game and mini boss too? My favorite boss is definitely Genichiro and Ishin. That was a lot of fun, Connor. I really enjoyed that one. Mini boss. Lady Butterfly was quite fun. I also enjoyed, what was her name? Oh, Odin? Odin of the Water? I thought her fight was pretty cool. Wait, I think this is by the beginning. Wait a minute. I should probably touch those idols though, just to get them back, because I know I can't re-access them without having... Okay, well, I don't even know where I am. I feel like I've been here recently when I was making my way back. But yeah, what about you, Connor? Oh yeah, the gorilla. No, I did not enjoy that. I mean, it was satisfying to get that done once, you know, once he was killed, but like, leading up to that, it was very, I mean, to be fair, that stream at the point in which I started that boss fight, I was already near the end of stream. I think I was like at least 3 hours into stream. And then going into that was kind of like, you know, I was dealing with the, just, you know, tired from gaming for a while, and then it was very overstimulating, you know, because he kept shaking things up and shaking the screen and smashing his, you know, gorilla hands everywhere, and it was like, honestly, like, it was good for what it was, but it was just a lot, I thought. And I also thought it was just gross with the concept of him literally, yeah, passing gas everywhere and throwing feces everywhere. That was gross. Oh, she's not a mini boss. This is true. This is true, Connor. That was a full-on boss. Excuse me. Yeah, but Odin, I know she was... You said she's your favorite too. Yeah, no, she was solid. Forget Lady Butterfly then. Wait, now I want to find these braces. It's kind of hard to determine where I am because everything looks so different. No, I know where I am here. Like in the recent time. Can I even go back to those? I want to find the demon's paw marks, if you recall that a paw. Oh, there are many Ashina Outskirts idols that are now just unavailable. Oh, okay, Dan, thank you for that. Thank you for telling me so I'm not just wasting my time running around. I appreciate that. The only valid path to the Demon of Hatred is to retrace her steps from earlier in the game in reverse. Helmut, in reverse. So, to the temple, and then go, okay, let me try that then. Let me try that in reverse. Okay, that makes a difference. Did not mean to take that. Wait, I should probably, let's put our homeward idol back here. Good to have that. Man, Tara, you said it's bonk time. What, you got the coins to send the bonk? You said in that 7 Ashina Spears guy in the initial area where Kudo was. In the initial area. Oh, that was pretty fun, Connor. I feel like at that point, when I fought him, that was earlier on in the game, right? That one, I don't think I enjoyed too much because I was still struggling with the fight style in Sekiro, so I couldn't say I was confident with that fight. It was more like, oh, what am I supposed to do here, you know? But yeah, that's just me personally. Can I go out that gate from the flames of hatred? He said enemies are 5 times faster mod. Again, go ahead and do it, Tara. Go ahead and do it. You can code that stuff. Get those mods going. Okay, so I think Drew's like, here. Okay, Drew, what's your deal today? All right, first the clown nose, now the bonk. What's the deal? Why do we have beef? Why do we have beef, mister? Let's open this up. The gate is firmly sealed shut. I'm trying to figure out how I can go around. Maybe, because I'm very curious about the lore. Anchorage, you said you missed the clown nose? Yes, you did. You did! The clown nose! Let's see if I can do this. Okay, that was kind of close. It didn't hit the camera though, but the clown nose is done for the day. No more. Now you're gonna make some hot chocolate? Nice! Enjoy, enjoy! Enjoy, enjoy! You said you mentioned it? No, Tara mentioned it. I was just reading what he had to say. Tara brought it up. Alright? Oh man, Terry said red nose? Yup. Red nose indeed. Because I know when I first arrived... That can't be grabbed. How do I retrace my steps backwards? This is tough. I tried to jump up here before. I know I can't. Okay, that's not the idol we need to be at. We need to be at a different idol. Okay, travel. Maybe... Where are we going here? Flames of Hatred, Castlegate. Maybe the Underbridge Valley? Maybe? Hey, oh my gosh! He said, what is it that brings so much joy in us? We have bad days still. You make us able to smile. To whom do I speak of? That is so brilliant, so wise. What's none other than the honorary good vibes? And it lives in all us to let shine through our lives. Oh my gosh, Prince. What in the world? The kind words I am touched. I am touched. How you doing, Prince? How was your Wednesday? Welcome in. And thank you for bringing the good vibes per usual. I can always count on you. How you doing, Prince? Spirit Emblem. Where am I? Prince, I just beated the optional boss. And I beat the final boss last stream. So you know what that means. It means Bloodborne time next stream. Oh, I thought he was attacking me. Okay, well. Okay. This is dangerous. Okay, let's step aside. You're next, buddy. It's hard to see when those are coming. There. Already talked to him before. I don't have anything to say to homie. I'm trying to find it. I don't know if this is going backwards. Because I just went to like a recent idol. An idol that was the closest one apparently, I think, to the demon one. And I'm looking for any signs of footprints. So I should probably look. I'm thinking, is there anything else I can do with the game? Is there anything else? I'm still alive. Because I feel like, I gotta have something to do. I gotta have something to do here, I feel like I need to be on a mission. I can't just run around aimlessly. Can you read the banner in the middle of this courtyard? Probably not. It has been a minute since I studied my kanji, so I'm never gonna... Let's see. Let me kill this dude. No, I don't even think I've seen the one on the bottom right. I don't even... No, I can't say I can, Dayan. What does it say? What does it say? I feel like if, I could say, oh, I can recognize the kanji. Some of those I definitely know, but, some of them I don't. Like, the bottom two, I don't think I've seen those before. You said you mean the fire demon? Yes, the fire demon is dead. Hold on, let me lock in. Get away from here. Like this. Cannot me kitty that. At least I don't think so. I don't know if I can me kitty an overhead attack. Adu, you said oh hi GG. Hey Adu, how you doing, gamer? GG's. You said better to die in honor than to live in shame. I gotta say, Dan, that's definitely one thing I do struggle with. Or I shouldn't even say... Well, to be fair, that's stuff I haven't studied yet at my level of Nihongo. With, how do I say it? Like, poetry, things as such, things like honor, living in shame. You get what I mean? Like, I could read, basic things like, oh, do you get... How do I explain it? Like if it were to say like cafeteria or something like that. Like, yeah, that would be easier, but when it comes to like, do you get what I mean? I don't know if I'm explaining it right. It's hard to explain. I don't know what I'm, like different types. You think like, oh yeah. Like in artistic terms and stuff like that, it's harder for me, for sure. If it's not super straightforward. And also with Japanese, you know, depending on how you put the kanji and stuff, they have different meanings, and back in the day they used different kanji and stuff. Like, did the sculptor die to dragon rot? No, the sculptor became a demon. Did he die to dragon rot? I don't, we cured the dragon rot Helmuth, I think. Yeah, he died to my blade! He died to my blade. But yeah, sorry Dan, I'm not explaining that properly. I wish I could put it in better terms right now, but my brain's just kind of not making it clear. But simple stuff, more modern phrases, I think I would be like able to understand. And also I'm just hella rusty. You never fought your favorite boss? What message? I didn't? Network!
I have my hot chocolate. Unicorno is out of the way.
Thank you. That is very respectful of you, Network. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Network is using a unicorno of mine as reference because he wants to make one out of wood. He's carving one. And he was like, yo, let me borrow one. He's like, so I can use it for reference. And I'm like, okay, bet. And you know, I'm very particular about my things, so I was hesitant to let him borrow it. I didn't tell him that, but I was like, I'm like, sure. Like I put it in a little soft pouch to keep it protected and stuff. And then the other day he's like, yeah, I got milk on the unicorno's feet because I spilled milk and she was nearby. I was like, bro, what? Don't do that. So thank you, Network. Thank you for making sure she is out of the vicinity of food and beverage. Cause I was like, bruh, you know how like when you let someone borrow stuff and you're like, what's the worst that could happen? It's not like come on, they'll take care of it, like no big deal. And then it's like, hey bro, I accidentally did this. And that's like, you had one job. But see, you're learning, Network, so I do appreciate that very much. I do. So what are we up to with the, I don't know, Aru. I don't know if there's anything else to do. So you probably also put an Apple tag. If I could put an Apple tag on this thing, on a unicorno, that'd be crazy. If I could do that. it would be, I'd take a piece of tape and stick it right on its side. Father Owl, Demon of Hatred. And Owl. So did I fight Father Owl? I fought Owl and not the Father Owl, did I, message? You said the Interior Ministry invasion enraged him, which turned him into a demon. There we go, Connor. There's the lore. You said also don't forget to check in with one of your very first friends if you haven't already. Hanbei. Okay, let me go back, Dan. Thank you for that. Let me go see Hanbei at the dilapidated temple. Stop, Brendan. You said how much money to dunk the unicorn on hot chocolate? Stop. I will punch you through the camera. Hey, Brendan, welcome in. But yeah, no. But it's like the irony of it all. It's like, you know, a friend's like, yo, let me borrow this. It's like, yeah, accidentally, like, I ripped out 2 pages of your textbook that you let me borrow. It's like, how did you do that in the short amount of time I lent it to you? You say you did not. It's a secret boss with specific steps at a specific time to fight. Okay. Next playthrough then. Maybe I can do that. Alright. Hello. The Mortal Blade. Does he want me to kill him? What is it? Tell him of the Mortal Blade. That's crazy that you have the option not to tell him. Imagine that. Imagine that if he's like, because I think he wants to die. I'll tell him what it is. Oh, don't worry about it, brother. Don't tell him. It's real? You don't suppose you can use it to end this curse of mine? Except, yeah. Thank you. A man with your skill could grant a merciful death. What? Leave it to me. Splendid. I must give my thanks to Sekido. I will prepare for the beyond the next time you see me. I'll be ready. What the heck? What if he survives? I mean, how else would I have my training partner unless I can't train with him anymore after that? Oh man. Let me rest. Let me do that. You said you just got clumsy reaching for your mouse. It's all good. It's all good. It happens. It happens. Network. It was just the irony of it all. I'm like, bruh. And then also, Network sent a picture. You should put that picture in general so everyone knows what I'm talking about here in the Discord network. This man puts the Unicorno next to his disgusting figurine that he has, and it's very, very ugly. And everything in my room, as you can see, very, very cute energy, you know? I like pretty things. I like pretty pink, all that cute stuff. And he has my Unicorno next to this disgusting thing that he calls Garth. And I don't like her being next to it. Like, when she gets home, I'm gonna have to use Sage. I'm gonna have to Sage her. Alright? She's gonna need cleansed energy. So the current pick? Oh, no, just the one you sent me is fine, because you don't put her next to him again. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Talk. I can finally die. My shame for not following my master to death can finally. You're certain of this? Yes. Go on, do it. Oh man. Let's do it. Aww. I'm glad we saved him. Dayan, thank you for telling me about this, because I would feel bad if I didn't help him out. Because that was a curse indeed. He kept getting killed and coming back to life, and dying and coming back to life. False tooth loaded with the secret shinobi drug, blue in color, can be used repeatedly. Crush the blue nostrum between the back teeth to die as often as one pleases. Could be useful in certain situations. Surely an unnecessary reminder, but the first step is typically one's last. Huh. So the Hanbei's story was very tragic, honestly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now I'm scared to find out what happened with him. But now I want to train and my training partner isn't here. Oh, at least he's at peace. Oh man. Man, oh man. Prince. You said that thing was inside of— I know. I bet that didn't even feel right. I bet it hurt. Okay, is there anything else? Tara! Why the bonk? What did I do? Auto salute. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to do in here? So the thing is kind of cute for real. No. I was disturbed when he said that. He was like, look at where your Unicorno is. And I was like, yeah, no, when she gets home, yeah, I'm gonna cleanse her and say it's okay, you're home again. And hey, Crescendo, how you doing, gamer? Welcome in, welcome in. How you been? How you been? Thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. You said, did we do the snake? No, we did not kill the snake. Where do I go, Aru? Do you know where I go to kill it? Can be a fun trip? Yeah, no, absolutely. That would be very fun. That would be very fun. Let's see. Let's see. Senpo Temple. Mount Kongo. Mount Kongo. Shugendo. Temple Grounds. Main Hall. Inner Sanctum. Bell Demon's Temple. First idol. Bet. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I feel like I missed some messages. There was one message that I read. I feel like that was a few minutes ago. I don't think I said thank you, but someone said they liked my top. Thank you to whoever said that. I don't think I said thank you, but I'm thinking of stuff. My brain is on a delay. I'm lagging right now. There's some excitement in her voice. Oh, I'm very excited about that snake. We have historical beef, Boyd. We have historical beef that needs to be settled. So that snake can go. Alright, that snake needs to go. I guess I just explore a little bit. What's that about? Who did that? Helen, welcome in, gamer. That was interesting timing. It was right when I landed. Right when I landed. Pinwheel stuff is unavailable now? Wait, Pinwheel? Who's Pinwheel? I'm thinking of Pinhead. The horror character. Pinwheel? You said you stabbed it in the eye and laughed as it- Okay, listen. Listen. The reason I stabbed it in the eye is because it was trying to kill me. I didn't stab it in the eye for no reason. Okay? Had it been chilling, I would have been fine. It's Strange! Welcome in, Strange! You said you were lurking and heard the call of your people? Are you a big, Metal Gear Solid fan, Strange? Are you a big Metal Gear Solid fan, gamer? And good to see you, Strange. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you beat the ghost lady near the ghost monk? Ori? I think that might be the ghost lady you're talking about, because if so, yes. Yeah, I think we killed her. Really? Dude, I had no idea, Strange. I'm guessing you streamed it then? Because you know what? The crazy thing is, like, I've seen my cousin play that game when we were kids, but my brother and I, actually take it back, I think my brother played it, but I've never seen a full playthrough of the game. Like, that is one of those classics that I should definitely know about. I know about Snake, I know the sounds, I know the cardboard box, but I can't say I know much else about the game. I know it's like stealthy, you know? Oh man, but welcome in. And yeah, enjoy the playthrough, Drew. You said 2 wrongs don't make a right. He started it. He started it, Rel. Okay, this isn't about 2 wrongs don't make a right. He started it. Okay, let's lock in. There we go. Oh! I feel like these guys were so much more difficult before. He said, so the snake thing is a bit of a puzzle. Did you want us to lead you to the hint so you can figure it out? I would appreciate the hint first, Dan, and if I find that I'm struggling really hard to figure out the puzzle, then I'll ask for some guidance. But I would really appreciate the hint. He said, notice how she doesn't try to excuse the laughing at its pain? Nah. The snake is evil, dude. You guys... Listen, I'm trying to defend myself here. Sekiro's life, okay? The chosen shinobi, and you guys are getting mad at me, okay? You said Metal Gear Solid playthrough win? You said first Metal Gear Solid is the best PlayStation game, hands down. PlayStation 1 game, really? Damn! You know what, I'm actually not surprised that you would say that, because, I mean, it's iconic for a reason, you know? It's gotta be iconic for a reason, so... You said, hope you're having a great night. Yes, we are vibing. We actually defeated, a boss, a pretty tough boss, Strange. So we fought them earlier, and they're dead and gone. So now we're just pretty much wrapping up anything else that we haven't done in Sekiro, at least for our very first playthrough. And then we're gonna move on to Bloodborne next. I'm really hype. You say you haven't, maybe once you hit certain goals. Yeah, there we go! That would be cool. Yeah, hit some goals, you know, switch up the game for a little while. But no, I really like watching you play DBD though, Strange. You're really good at it. Really good. Little noobs like me are like always impressed. You said annihilating all the... Peaceful? Okay, what's peaceful about this? Okay, what is peaceful about this? The man stabbed... Or, well, I take it back. He didn't stab me. Yeah, very peaceful, Rel. Very peaceful. Swinging at nothing here. Oh! Wait! Can't I kill that guy permanently now because I have the Mortal Blade? Because there's a guy in here that I could not kill. Okay. That guy right there. He kept respawning, but now I think I can actually take him out for good. He said, gotta fill? Exactly, gotta fill them. You said continuing into the temple, once you jump out the window, the old lady gives a hint. Okay, so I gotta find the elderly woman that you're talking about then, Dan. You said, I didn't know you can Mikiri those thrusting kicks. Did I? Did I actually do that? Because I don't think I did, Connor. Maybe I did. I didn't realize it. No, of course. Of course. You like to loop because you're good at it, alright? You're amazing at it, actually, Strange. Right? Can't I kill this thing? Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, so they have been killed for good. That's satisfying. It's very satisfying. You said murder is very peaceful. What? That is not true. Okay, message, now I'm concerned. Oh! Fruits of the serpent. Yes, there are 2 kinds. One is fresh. The other is dried. I talked to her about this. It's over there. The fresh one is over there. Over the cliff, through the hole. That's where you'll find it. Fresh? What are you talking about? Huh? Something troubling you? Rice for me. That's the way. Rice, I say! If something troubles your mind, give me rice. Okay, I'm keeping the rice for now. Nope. I don't have rice. I do actually, but I'm not gonna give it to her for now. Okay, that's not what we needed to do. Oh! What? Wait, what? No, I'm gonna do that again, because I feel like that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to get a running start. Okay. I thought I could. Okay, alright. Here, just take the rice, bro. Just take the damn rice! Here's some rice. This is the divine child's rice. Yes, it is. Thank heavens. Thank heavens. Tell me, what do you see? Munch, 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 munch. She a munch, bro. She a whole munch. She's munching on that. Murmuring, and she done munched till she passed out. If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite, wind the puppet, or win the puppet, fly a kite. Sleepy murmurs, delicious. If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite. Wind the puppet, fly a kite. Wind the puppet? Not sure what she's talking about. Well, I see the kite. Question is, how do I get— oh, let me go back down there. Let's go through. Let's go over there. You said, wait, what? She was munching on the rice, Rel. And that's why I said she's a munch. You see, you believe the second hint is no longer available as the NPC that gives it to you is dead at this point. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Damn it, the kite thing, Helmuth, that might not be available? Rel, you said she liked me for real? What? Listen, you and B-Flem would get along. B-Flem isn't in here right now, but y'all would get along, Rel. Sincere, hi Sincere, welcome and enjoy. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it so much, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Is he flying the kite? No. He needs to die! Okay. What was down here? Was it? Ooh, I hate these things. Die! Okay, fly kite. Now I gotta go back up there. Okay, cool. Okay, let go. Perfect. It retracts? Wait, if it retracts, then what? What? And good night, Jova! Thank you for coming through tonight! Get some sleep, gamer, get some sleep. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute. I see that over there, You see what I'm looking at? I see that little glowing item. I don't know what I think. I think I need to be quick. What do I do? Here, let's try this. Okay, let me heal again. How do I lock this in place? Because I see that right there. Man, remember that. Ah, puppet. I have a prosthetic tool, right? And it's called something puppet. Some puppet. Or not? Is it a ninjutsu? Puppeteer ninjutsu? Oh, and I killed my puppet. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, in that case, let me go back. Let me go back to the last idol I was at. And then we were gonna reset that. Not quite, but close. There you go. There we go. Oh man, let's try this. Jumps to death. At least I'm trying, network. At least I'm trying. So you actually never saw this part? Listen, Rel, you're nothing but a Sekiro noob. Okay? I'm about to put you on for real. I'm about to put you on to the real gaming in this game, okay? You're about to find out from a real gamer what you can do. Drew said gravity. Listen, we didn't have a gravity death. You can only sing it when I die from gravity. Alright, homie. How do I use this anyways? Okay. Oh. So I just activate it like this. Do it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Why is he making all those sounds? Okay. Good. Alright, that's done. There's the puppet. There's the puppet. Wind the puppet. So that's a corpse, by the way. It's a whole zombie. I know. A whole zombie. Listen. It's okay though, we gotta do what we gotta do. I don't know how many puppets can I have? I've actually, you know what? I cannot believe I've missed out on such a crucial part of the gameplay. Not crucial, I don't think the puppet thing is crucial, but it still seems like it would be really fun to use nonetheless. Oh, I don't think I got any of that loot, did I? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna run past everyone, but okay, or not. But now I need to kill all of them, because I've been disrespected. I was just gonna run by after getting a backstab, but this became personal, so... Damn! I don't know how long my puppet is gonna stay there. Let me- No! Okay, we're good, we're good. I thought gravity had me for a moment there. I thought gravity had me for a moment there. What am I doing right now? What? Okay, I feel like I'm acting like I don't know which buttons to press. There we go. Parry, parry. Who's next? Should have Mikiri that. I wasn't even locked on. I was swinging everywhere. So they putting the paws on you? They really are? They really are? Are we getting pieced up? Why is this such the struggle? Okay. There we go. Time it. I'm not healing. I refuse to heal right now. Oh, I need to. Okay, we got that. We need to heal really quick. There we go. One more. And then we're good. And I'm not fighting everyone in the temple. Jeez, that was definitely a thing of pride, and I don't know if that was good. That was not good at all, because I just got even more embarrassed. So, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Getting jumped by the monks. We got jumped. Bestowal? Actually, I have not, Audrey. What does that one do? So try to be a puppet master? Now we're trying. So passage of time shouldn't affect it. The pinwheel quest. Really? Okay. Oh, I see a pinwheel. Oh, pinwheels! Those must be the pinwheels you're referring to. Oh, piece of candy. A Litecoin purse? Can't believe I haven't been up here. You would think I would be more wise and find this. You said the puppet ninjutsu is what that one remnant hit. Yeah! Yeah, I remember. Someone mentioned that after I got by. I forgot what I did to get by. I forgot what method I used, but I did. And they were like, oh, someone else used the puppet. I think at the time I didn't have it, actually. Okay, there we go. A snap seed. Let's look around here to see if there are any items or things we might need. Uh-oh. Well, that was pretty. That was cool. Let's grab this. Scrap magnetite. You said this particular puzzle one lasts indefinitely good. Because I figured you can keep them there forever, Dan. I'm glad you let me know. Because I was like, I don't know. I feel like it would be dead by now. I mean, not like it is already dead, but you know what I mean. Extra dead. Extra dead. You said it's a struggle because you're brute forcing hits rather than fighting with the Ashina style the game tries to teach you. Helmuth, I think we're good. I don't know if you're just talking about my playthrough in general, but I think we're good. I was just tweaking in that moment, but I think my playthrough as a whole can tell you that the game as a whole hasn't been a struggle. So, yeah. You said re-dead? Yeah, re-dead. Re-dead. But yeah, the audacity sometimes, gamers. The audacity. Mibu Balloon of Spirit. No, we already beat the game. Yes, it's a major struggle, gamer. Toughest game I've ever played. Alright. Let's see, let's look in here. Wait, what were we talking about that makes the sword cool, Aru? There's the snake! I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad right now because it's minding its business. It is really minding its business right now. Okay, and I was wondering if I could go back here. And I'm just about to ruin its peace. The bestowal ninjutsu. Oh, it makes your sword cool? In the fifth spot, extending its reach. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the blood smoke again. Do I just stab it in the head? That was very unnecessary. That's very unnecessary. No, sir. No, sir. That's crazy. I feel so bad for that. It screamed. It was like, ah! It was napping. It looked cozy. You saw its breath? Because it's cold out, you saw the breathing of the snake, you saw the little, you know, the steam. That's terrible. The persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. Where its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, in fact, this is the red viscera of a god. It is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. There was no point in doing that. I don't feel good. I don't feel well, gamers. Not after that. Not after that. Rel said, yes, police, it was her. You know what? I will take the blame completely for whatever the heck that was, because it was highly unnecessary. Highly, highly unnecessary. You said that's the same place she ambushed you on a bridge from? Wait, so revenge? Wait, is that the same place? I feel like I wasn't ambushed by the snake. I thought I kind of ambushed her and then she was looking for me. Anchorage said push through. You said nope rope? Is that what you call snakes? Nope ropes? I have never heard that before. Nope rope? You said why I feel bad it was attacking you before? Because it was sleeping. I feel like, I don't know, it looked really cozy. It just looked peaceful. And I feel bad. That's all. Oh man. But it seems like the community as a whole, I think we're kind of torn about this, because it seems like some people feel bad. Others say, others are not feeling bad. Some feel bad though. So when you're minding your own business, this is true. This is true. I guess maybe I was in her territory though. Maybe she got defensive. What if she has little snake babies or something? I don't know. I don't know. You said when you opened the gun fort gates and were running across the bridge and fell into that pond. Is that's when she first attacked me? Yashariku sugar. I do not like that sugar. Does not help. At least me. I felt like it didn't do much more damage than Akko's sugar, but then again, maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Looks like I now sleep in a body bag. This is true. You know, maybe she'll be at peace. Maybe she wasn't at peace. She wasn't at peace before, so maybe we did a good thing. Okay, let's go over here. Swim up. Let's go over. Ooh, is this? No, this is one I've been to then. I feel like I haven't. Okay, so we did that. The snake has been killed. Is there anything else maybe I need to do that I haven't done yet? He said that'd be the second time. First in the outskirts where you stabbed it in the eye. Since Sonia ignored your message about Skyrim, Sonia did not see your message about Skyrim, Drew. I'm not trying to ignore messages. Hellbooth, you said pinwheel. Yes, let's go back to the pinwheel and see what's going on with that. What did you say, Drew? What did you say? Let's go back. So I guess for the pinwheel, I know that the pinwheels were by her, so maybe I need to give the elderly woman some more rights, maybe? You said there's the other snake. You're capping, Dan. Is there another snake? Is there literally another snake to kill? That's crazy. You said pinwheel or yes? Second snake quest? What? See, I'm glad you guys are telling me about this, because if you guys did not tell me about this, I would not know. And these snakes would live on. But see, the second snake, it's gotta be minding its business, and here we are, just going over here, ruining their lives, ending their lives, actually. Okay. You said, did we do that? Yeah, no, we didn't, Dan. I thought you were being funny when you said that at first until Adu said that. And I was like, what? I like how they did not notice that. I don't even think I needed to use the ninjutsu there. Let's see, let's talk to her. You said real gamers played Skyrim, did platinum it twice, like you? Well, congratulations. Congratulations, Drew. If I could give you a cookie, I would hand you a chocolate chip one right now for platinuming Skyrim 2 times. You said also gotta go and prep for the date for sure, Adu. Do what you gotta do, gamer. And thank you so much for the guidance. I appreciate it. So how many times did it end your life, though? Oh, you know what, Dan, now that you mention it. That's true. It would probably kill Sekiro in his sleep too, so. If it's fresh fruit you want, fly a kite. Why in the puppet fly a kite? Okay, so. For the pinwheel, do you guys know where I would start? Or there's like a hint or something? You said could have maybe one or both of the pinwheels in your inventory. I'm guessing it would be a key item. Let's see, Lotus, white pinwheel. We do have a white pinwheel. I don't think we have two. I guess they would be next to each other probably, but yeah, we have one white pinwheel. What am I to do with it? You said what's the difference from a snake to all the enemies that are reminding their business that you went? Well, the snake was sleeping, and it's a snake. That's why I feel bad. I don't know. I don't know. It has a bad rep for no reason. Okay, maybe it has a reason. I don't know. I don't know. I'm being defensive of this snake. You say you just find the pinwheel items and a specific NPC asks for them? Other than that, there are no hints pointing anywhere? Okay, I mean, said specific NPC, like, is there, like, where would I go to find the specific NPC? Because I could explore a lot of places. That's what I mean. Like, if it's like, oh, go to this idol and explore, like, that's what I mean. But, yeah, the specific NPC would be, like, a hint, I guess. Or where they are. Dan, you said if you only platinumed it once, do you also get a cookie? Of course, Dan. I'll give you an oatmeal cookie if you like those. Yeah, well, I mean, is it the snake's son? I don't know if it is, but I guess so. I guess it might be the snake's son. Simple temple in the early parts. Oh, I think I know the dude you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Okay, yes. He was the dude sitting by that tree, and then he said something about dying or something along those lines, and then Sekiro was like, what the heck? I don't know if it was about dying, but he said he wasn't saying very nice things. He seemed kind of, doubtful. This dude. Hey, man. They left me all alone. And I have to find the pure white flower. Where could it be? Give the white pinwheel. Is this the pure white flower? Oh, that's... Every time he looks up, it's like a jump scare, bro. Everyone, they are children of the rejuvenating waters. And I remember I tried to find a pure white pinwheel? A pinwheel for that child. Can I ask a favor? No! What? Spirit me away? He's like, what do you mean? I know about you, you're a shinobi, right? Those monks say shinobi can spirit people away, make them disappear as if they were never there. Yeah, kill you. Why do you want that? I'm sure that everyone will be wherever I disappear to. Oh, that's sad. And I'll get to see him. I'm in charge of looking after the children, after all. You can do that, right? Damn. If he's in a state of distress and he wants to, I mean... I don't know. I don't know. Prince, you said, are you calling him ugly? No. No, I am not. But his eyes, they remind me of eyes of like a little baby doll or something. They're very large. Issa, you don't know if the game says this, but the white pinwheel represents the child of rejuvenating waters that survived. The red and white represents the ones that died in the process. Oh, so if I kill him, then it wouldn't send him to where he thinks. Because if I gave him the red and white one, then that would be for the ones that died, right? So maybe I shouldn't kill him. So that means you don't get a cookie? Oh, well, give it back then, Dan. Give it back. Let's see. I feel like if that's the case, I should refuse. Dekinai.
そうか。もし
If you change your mind, please tell me.
頼むな。
Well, at least I can change my mind. I couldn't change my mind if I said... Well, maybe I could, because then I could just say sure and then I'd walk away. I guess if I want to carry on, maybe I should... Yeah, we're gonna do it.
やっぱり神隠し
Yeah,
な。
sure.
おお、ありがとう。ありがとうな。
This is concerning.
よし。
He said he's ready, but also a little bit frightened.
それじゃあ
Do it!
やってくんろ。
Talk.
さあさあ、
Okay.
人思いにやってくんろ。
I don't know, man. Should I use my prosthetic tool? I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh. He's protected. What the heck? He's protected. Oh, that's cool. You're not meant to take the L, gamer.
さあさあ、人思い。
I can't. He said, why are you like this? Like what? He said, that's not the solution. Popman said, homie is invincible. He said, what's wrong with you? He said, do it, bro. He said, do it. I'm so glad it actually could work. Divine abduction? Well, now that makes me sad. Oh, are you so serious? It has to turn him around? Damn, I don't even have any spirit emblems. The hint is in the description. Wait, for the pinwheel, Dan? Hold up. Maybe, well, I gave him the pinwheel. I don't know if I'm literally holding it anymore. But, let me go back and get some spirit emblems. Homeward Idol. For divine abduction. Man, I know it said it can turn people around. Let me read it a little bit more carefully, I should say. You said he's not even. How do you know that? What if he is? You don't know that. However, it's said that one can only return from being spirited away once, and if taken again, there's no coming back. Huh. Okay. Okay. Damn it, I just don't have any spirit emblems. Oh wait, I can buy them. It's like, wait a minute. Let me buy all of these. Because I was struggling. Okay, let's go back down and do what we gotta do. I gotta talk to him. Oh man. Man, oh man. Hello. Alright, do it right now. Okay. Wait. Change. Okay, you can come back from this, gamer. Okay, well, let me go rest, and then hopefully if I come back, he will be back. Let's hope. Okay.